1917 is a World War I epic, but not your typical one. This is not just another war movie, it's a film that keeps you at the edge of your seat from start to finish. You feel completely immersed as you're not only watching one of the most thrilling films made of the last 20 years, but actually sitting in the driver's seat alongside the characters for the entire journey. During World War I, two British soldiers are sent on a dangerous mission across enemy territory to deliver a message that could stop a deadly attack, saving hundreds of lives and preventing one soldier brother from being killed. Director Sam Mendes chose to tell the story using continuous one-shot narratives. The camera follows two characters through deep trenches, underground tunnels, abandoned towns, open fields across northern France. This approach is not a technical gimmick, but a way to strengthen the audience connection to the story. Mendes uses a one-shot structure to create a more immersive experience, one that reflects what it might actually have what felt like during World War I. Watching the film, you almost feel like the dirt, the blood, the haunting stillness of the battlefield. There is a ghostly atmosphere that lingers throughout and often feels like you are moving alongside the characters rather than observing them from a distance. Unless you were there yourself, this is the closest film that has come to capturing that experience. Mendes was already familiar with this style of filmmaking, having experienced it with extended one-shot sequences in his previous Bond films, most notably the opening scene in Spectre, which took place during the Day of the Dead parade. That experience clearly informed the confident execution of 1917's ambitious visual approach. What really makes 1917 a great movie is that it's not just about two soldiers trying to deliver a message to a military commander. It's a film about survival, family, and the bonds of friendships that are made during war. Lance Corporal Tom Blake, played by Dean Charles Chapman, and Lance Corporal William Will Schofield, both believable and authentic soldiers, and particularly George McKay delivers a powerful performance as a physical and emotionally exhausted soldier who puts through nearly every horrific situation imaginable during the war, from nearly drowning to being shot at, from witnessing a town burn down and almost suffocating beneath a pile of rubble. The character Will captures the essence of what it means to be a soldier, how you are the thrust into positions, into roles, and sometimes you're not ready to take, and how unpredictable and chaotic it is to be a soldier, that anything could happen to you at any second of the day. He really represents all the soldiers who were around at that specific period of time. The story does an excellent job showing what it's like being a soldier during World War I. The emotional core of the film lies with Tom Blake, whose brother is a part of a British battalion prepping to attack the Germans. The film does an exceptional job establishing the stakes of the mess. If the message is not delivered to Colonel Mackenzie in time, Blake's brother and hundreds of soldiers will likely die in the attack. 1917 captures audiences are drawn to war movies. The tragedy that comes with war is one of the most heartbreaking scenes of the film. Occurs when a characters encounter a young French woman, Laurie, and her baby are seeking refuge in a ruined French town. The woman offers soldiers food and milk, demonstrating that even during times of war, kindness still exists. Millions of innocent civilians lost their lives during World War I and were forced to flee their homes. The French woman and her baby represents the innocence that presents even during the midst of war. The film also features a great deal of brilliant talent that is underutilized. Several strong performances appear briefly, then disappear, leaving viewers wanting more. These actors bring depth and credibility to the world of film, but limited screen time prevents the characters being fully developed. I would have loved to see more from certain characters and additional backstories for some of them more of our central figures. Overall, 1917 is one of the most immersive films ever made, with brilliant action sequences, heartbreaking storytelling, and relentless tension that keeps you at the edge of your seat from beginning to end. Overall, I give this movie a 9.5 out of 10. If you like this film review, please like and comment and subscribe below. Thanks, guys.